Okay, time to hope for the best this time, and hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't decide to not work again. But okay, well, anywho, at least while I know you guys can see my screen, look at Laura's face, like, yikes. And if you look super closely over her eye patch, you can, like, see that her eye's been, like, scratched out. Pretty creepy, if I say so myself. She has all these scratches, too. Man, poor girl. Okay, so clues. Oh man, I always do that. So Laura was honest with the cops about the accident on the road. Laura didn't try to take Travis's gun. Oh dang, I have a lot of this stuff already. Let me know whenever you are ready, and I will, like, actually start the game. So, in this chapter, I'm supposed to be getting evidence, and I have to prepare to use injection. I'm not sure what the injection is, but we'll find out. Oh, now I know what it's talking about by use the injection. It meant for Travis, I think, because we used the injection on Travis. Okay, so it says prepare to use the injection. So we're gonna hope for that. Laura did not help Max after he was attacked in the storm shelter. Joke's on you, I didn't do anything. Max was angry with Laura after she left him for dead. Laura was sympathetic to Max over his rejection letter.
Yay, now we read here.
Yay! Okay, we can officially start. So, playing as Laura. Look at her face. If you look close enough, you can see, like, that her eye is actually gouged out. And, like, these scars and stuff, the blood, the dried blood on her chin, or, like, oh, I can't really show her jaw very well, but yeah, okay. Anyway, so
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
done my job, you'd all be in prison. You were thinking
that was all Bobby and Caleb.
Those bikers, that fucking...
Damn it, Travis, what are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together?
Peen.
Peen.
Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Yeah, because I'm listening.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Oh.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess, thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Kill Chris Hackett. Kill Chris Hackett. Kill Chris Hackett.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
I hit
We're
it.
getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
You know, I wonder what happens if you don't hide the injection and Travis takes it. Because if Travis takes it, then, like, how does Laura escape? Because if she escapes, then she would almost have to use, like, the gun and harm or threaten Travis. And then I think that would heavily mess you up later in the game. Because you need Travis to be your friend.
Help her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it. What the hell's going on?
Laura?
And she's stabbed. Night night, Travis.
Fuck.
Sweet dreams, buddy. So my question is, did she lock it right there, or did she just close the cell? Because if she locked it, then, like, how did Travis get
You were
out?
really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider
now we
acting
wait
as my
here.
major.
Peen.
I wouldn't go that far.
What the heck?
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
He's passed out.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
It's coming from behind that door.
Oh.
There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey. I
Still
just
take it
realized
just in
something.
case.
We're free.
No, you're not. Oh, crap. Anxious, not until Chris is dead, which is my real life reaction, or reassuring, hell yeah we are. See, I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer, and I don't want to ruin the mood and be like, we're not free until Chris is dead. But at the same time, I don't want to be reassuring and be like, yeah, we're free, and make it seem like it's not as important as it is. I think I'm going to go for reassuring this time.
Hell yeah, we are. That's 2 months we'll never get back, but for now, we're one step closer to going home.
And when is that?
Tonight. Going to Hackett's Quarry, and we're killing Chris Hackett.
Yeah, get out of bed before Travis wakes up.
Camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story. And I'll jump in at the same time.
Wait, the island? Like our island, like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma, and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Bro, I love this game.
I love this game too. It is just so intense. Honest, they're not there now. Reassuring, they're probably fine. That's such a hard one. Also, has anyone noticed, if you look at her scars, they look more healed now than they just were like a few hours ago. Oh yeah, of course, because Laura got bit. Actually, I don't even know if she got bit at this point or not yet. Okay, anyways, I think I'm gonna be, reassuring.
Werewolf.
Well, as long as they didn't go poking around where they shouldn't have, they're probably fine.
Poking around where he shouldn't have is Jacob's middle name. This is very bad.
Okay, and I just made Dylan anxious. I was trying to help, man.
After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
Yeah, okay, so she has. That's why she's healing. Run, run.
Max?
girl. If he hasn't come out being like, Laura, then I'm pretty sure he's not Max right now. Her
Max?
scar still looks somewhat healed there.
Hello?
Girl, run. Oh my gosh, imagine having a werewolf break your fall.
Boy, explain the game real quick to Marissa so she knows what's happening.
Yikes. Okay, let's go. We'll go through the paths. So, we started the beginning of this game with the characters Laura and Max. They were supposed to be summer camp counselors, and they decided to leave a day early because they wanted to kind of get there, check the camp out beforehand. While they're driving to the camp, they get lost, they don't have a map, and they end up almost hitting something in the road that looks like an animal. The cop, Travis, the dude who's like purple, finds them, helps them out, and he kind of tells them like, okay, what are you guys doing here in the middle of the night, middle of nowhere? And they're like, oh, we're headed to Hackett's Quarry, we're new summer camp counselors. And he is super like sketch and basically just says, you're not gonna make it there tonight. You're gonna go to this hotel instead. Since he was creepy, they didn't listen. They went to Hackett's Quarry. Thought somebody was stuck in a shelter, and then they ended up getting attacked. And all you see is Travis sitting there with a gun shooting in their direction, saying, does this look like the hotel to you? Skipping forward, you don't hear about Laura and Max for a while. Then you meet the rest of the camp counselors. At this point, 2 months has already passed. Summer's over. All the children have gone home. And there were these, like, they're all teenagers for the most part, like maybe young adults. And 2 of them kind of had like a summer fling. But the girl just didn't want to do long distance, so she broke it off with him, and he decided that he wanted to try to stay one more night at Hackett's Quarry to see if he could, like, get back with her, or if he could try to make it work or something. So he sabotages the car, makes it so they can't leave. Travis, the cop, his brother is Chris, and Chris is the person, like, in charge of Hackett's Quarry summer camp. And he just kind of starts freaking out. He's like, no, like, the car has to work. I'm screwed. Like, this isn't going to happen. And he essentially just like, okay, you're right. You guys have to stay here for the night. And he's very adamant, like, do not go outside. Do not leave this building. Like, lock all the doors. Stay in one place. Like, this is serious. But he doesn't tell any of them why. So they don't believe him. They end up deciding, oh, hey, there's no adults here. There's no children. Let's all party in the woods. Find some alcohol, go to the woods, have a bonfire, stuff like that. They're playing Truth or Dare. Stuff's fun. And then, Truth or Dare, shit happens. Girls kiss other girls' crushes. Boys are dicks to other boys. One of the girl runs off into the woods. Boy chases after her. They get attacked. Another person gets attacked. Another person gets attacked. And so on. So now, at the point in the game where I'm at, everybody knows that that there's something there that's attacking them, but they're still convinced it's bears. So Laura, the girl that I'm playing right now, she just barely found them. This is her first time meeting them because she's been stuck in a cell for the past 2 months, and she just kind of says like, "Hey, hear me out. I know this is gonna sound stupid and ridiculous, but like, there's werewolves. I'm bit. My boyfriend's a werewolf. We have to kill this person or else we're all going to be werewolves, essentially." And, yeah, that's basically pretty much caught up. So here we have paths. So in the storm shelter, that's where Laura and Max, the boyfriend, went down to see, like, because they thought somebody was stuck, but instead it was a werewolf. A werewolf attacked them. It says that Laura didn't have him, but in reality, I just didn't make a decision. So,
Thanks,
yeah.
Mel. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Yeah. And then, so all these paths just keep... Just all of this is just stuff... Like, paths that I've followed, stuff that I've done. So this one, Above the Law, Laura was honest, the cop. Laura didn't take Travis's gun. Laura used the syringe on Travis during her and Max's escape. So, I hope that explained enough. The only way to break a werewolf's curse is to kill the werewolf that bit you. Or to go for the werewolf that bit them.
Yes, it did.
Okay, sweet. So, that's what the werewolves look like. That booty, though. He really knows how to arch that back. Like, goddamn, Max.
Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot.
Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it
Firm
turned back
cheeks.
after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
Because she's smart and knows how to run away. I'm gonna show... So, normally I show the bite. My brain is like, oh, maybe you should hide the bite. Do something different. But I think I'm gonna show the bite again. Because I know that if I show the bite, they freak out for a second, but then they at least know about it. And, like, kind of accept it later on in the game. But if I hide the bite, I think that would just lead to them not trusting me. And I think that'll screw me over.
He tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
Dang, Ryan. Oh my gosh, I hate Constance. I don't like her.
So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on. Take a bite. Come on. Dumb fucking animal.
Your little nieces, nephews, granddaughters, and your sons are one of those fucking animals, bro.
Let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me!
I forgot Jacob got taken. I'm gonna plead. I don't think threatening will do anything.
UWTF.
Happen, please! Please! Oh my god, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you can get some, probably. Just let me go, please.
In the past, I've actually always threatened, so I've never done the pleading answer. Oh my god, he sounds pathetic.
I'm so sorry.
Now get on one knee and call me daddy. Choke him harder.
My dad's got money. Emoji face with tears of joy.
I know. I mean, not really, but he can get some.
Hey! Hey! Oh, shit.
The worst part is that werewolf is one of the other camp counselors. Like, that's his friend. But how does he supposed to know that that's his friend when it looks nothing like his friend? Like you see that fucking tongue? Like, no. Oh god.
Bro, I got tea to tell you. Dad's boss Dan, who is also Dad's best friend, got fired. So Dad might quit and find a new job.
How the hell do you get fired?
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear.
Rude.
Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we?
The chariot!
The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control,
I dunno.
relying on
But Dad really
determination to
want
make
to
our
have money
choices.
after that.
Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots. But perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you
more? Yeah, you can show me more. Dylan and Caitlin. Oh, so that's when they open the door to the car.
You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
Your definition of right path and my definition of right path are two different things, ma'am. So I understand that Dan's his best friend or whatever, but like, why not try to stick it through if he still at least knows the job and does good at it? Or at least stick it through while he's trying to find a new one or something.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Commanding, I said shut up, or uncertain. Caitlin, what do I do? So before I've done uncertain, Caitlin, what do I do? And Caitlin just looks at you and says, this is your decision, bro. So, let's go commanding.
Said shut up. You've done enough talking.
Okay, so you talk. Say what you gotta say.
I dunno, man, this is what Grandma Palmer told me.
Ryan, maybe this is a bit
Weird.
much. I mean, just think about everything that's happened tonight.
The body in the lake, too. Remember what Jacob said?
Yeah, right.
Listen to me. These people are not who you think they are, I promise.
I'm convinced all this over a poem or curious. You said you heard a woman. I'm gonna be curious.
Hold up. You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story you told us about, right, Caitlin?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it.
Your bracelet.
Suspicious, what are you doing? Or aggressive, I'll shoot you. I'm not gonna be aggressive because I like Laura.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help. Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
So she just
Ryan,
put...
put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
Yeah, you tell him, Caitlin.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
Guarded, what makes you think I know or mean I wouldn't tell you? Again, guarded. I
What
don't want to be
makes
mean.
you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Yeah. Hell yeah, Caitlin. Thank you for actually telling us. Because Ryan's being a little pussy. Okay, sarcastic, have you thought about not killing him? Or compassionate, maybe there's another way. Let's be compassionate.
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer I'm gonna spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
Friendly, Chris has nothing to do with this, or aggressive, no way you're going alone. I think I'm gonna be friendly because Laura has definitely proved her worth, that she knows how to shoot a gun
that Chris
and
Hackett has
protect
nothing
herself.
to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Shut up. Fine, do whatever you want.
Shut up.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have
I
to
mean, she
try
has a
and
point.
fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
You are correct there.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure? Yeah?
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
Provoking, I should ask you the same thing, and reflective. No one knows anybody. I don't want to make him fight, but I feel like I'm making him fight. Be reflective.
Look, I don't think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. You know what I have to do, right?
I know. But only if we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
Lead the way.
The way that he doesn't know where he's going. Also, props to these people. They're just walking out in the rain like it's nothing. I don't know about you, but I'd be freezing, soaking wet.
There it is.
I would not be
The
having a good
house.
time.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
Fair.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Dig a hole. Go under. Actually, just climb over. Who cares about barbed wire? But anyways, it'll heal. Angry, whose side are you on, or compassionate? I get it, he's your friend. I'm gonna be compassionate because I do get it. It's his friend. He doesn't want his friend to die, but like, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on a timer, remember? There must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go. Oh!
You should be aggressive one of these days.
Maybe I'll replay it and I'll make all the bad decisions and try to kill everyone.
Laura?
Uh-oh. Nope. Werewolf no like water.
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Mary and jazz hands.
Yes.
The
Here's a
eye.
thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look. What big eyes you have, Grandma?
No shit.
Oh.
Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Define yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
Well, let's get started looking then. Ooh, what's this? Mining equipment.
These must have been from the Quarry days.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
I'm surprised that fall didn't kill them, to be honest. Or at least didn't kill Ryan. Ooh, what's that box? Box. Ooh, is it like more ammo?
This must be part of the old working quarry.
Makes sense.
There's nothing else. I just realized this, but Laura has pretty thin hair. Ooh. Oh no, I do not like that. Being able to hear every individual footstep. Yeah, no thanks.
As thin as these nuts.
Did you hear that too?
It's her.
Who?
These nuts?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us.
Oh, how different people think different ways.
Shit.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah. Careful. Jeez.
I wonder if the lights are on. Because makes you think somebody would have had to have been down here, you know? Fairly recently. Ooh, lovers. So lovers, about 2 Canadian geese. They're mates for life. They're always there for each other, and that this is the most important time for them to watch each other's back and to, like, really be each other's, like, support
Just
system.
look at this place.
Trust one another and don't turn your back on each other, essentially.
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Stop being
Me
weird.
too, Laura. Hamburger sounds delicious. Maybe we'll stop at McDick's and get cheeseburgers. I guess we didn't eat enough at Golden Corral. Whoa. Oh, those are rocks. Okay, I literally thought those were just
oh
like...
boy, this is high.
These.
Whoa.
Do you think
Whoa.
actually something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
Well, I mean, the lights are on. Have you guys not thought about the fact that the lights are on and that you guys aren't the ones who turned them on? Unless it's solar powered, but I haven't seen any solar panels, that's for sure.
A long way down.
Oh dang, yeah. And you fell that whole way. And you two are fine.
Well, where's cave out?
Look who's finding their funny bone.
Cave in, do not enter. Entering.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?